Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss functional or non-functional requirements. Functional requirement defines what the system does, while non-functional requirement defines how well the system performs. Functional requirement focuses on features and functions and also actions, while non-functional requirement focuses on quality attributes and constraints. Functional requirements examples are user can log in, user can search, and so on. Non-functional requirements examples are login should be in 2 seconds, system shall return results in 3 seconds, and so on. Functional requirements describe system behavior, while non-functional requirement describes system performance. Functional requirements are directly related to user tasks, while non-functional requirements are indirectly related to user experiences. Functional requirements are directly visible to user, while non-functional requirements are sometimes invisible but critical. Functional requirements are easy to test, pass or fail, while non-functional requirement requires matrices to test, so these are harder to test. Functional requirement different techniques are used such as use case, scenarios, stakeholder interviews, and so on. Non-functional requirements techniques used such as constraints, benchmarking and industry standards, structured surveys to measure usability, accessibility and responsiveness, and questionnaires, and so on. For case of functional requirement failure, it stops system operations completely, while in non-functional requirements failure, poor quality or degrades system performance or user experience. In case of functional requirement failure, system stops completely, while in case of non-functional requirement failure, it results in poor quality software or it degrades system performance or user experiences. Functional requirement measures in outputs or in results, while non-functional requirement measured in performance matrices. Functional requirements specify inputs, processing, outputs, while non-functional requirements specify speed, security, reliability, performance, scalability, and so on. Functional requirements are those requirements which are specified by the user, while non-functional requirements are those requirements which are specified by the software developer, architect, technical person. Functional requirements are mandatory, while non-functional requirements are non-mandatory. These are generally phrased with nouns and verbs construction. For example, system checks balance, system generates report. Non-functional requirements are structured with adverbs or modifying clause. For example, system checks balance with confidentiality. System generates report quickly. Functional requirements are easier to prioritize, and these are feature based. Prioritize means critical versus nice to have. Non-functional requirements are harder to prioritize and trade-off is required. For example, efficiency versus cost. Functional requirement, if you want to add one feature in a software or application, it will only affect one feature. While in non-functional requirement, if you want to add non-functional characteristic, then it will affect to all system behavior. Thank you.